That was a little better. Played pretty good. Thought we rushed the ball really well. I was proud of how our guys started the game. Sometimes we've not played real good up here in the first half, and I thought our defense and offense really took the field and motivated themselves and played well early in the game, which was very important for this game. We were poor on special teams, way too many penalties. Roughing the punter in a crucial situation where we're already up 14, we're going to get the ball back. We've got to improve in special teams. We're undisciplined, and that's my fault. So a lot of things I can live with, but being undisciplined is not something I can live with. So we'll go to work on that this week. If we have to double up time on it, we'll double up time on it. But we can't have dumb penalties. And really, offensively, we did the same thing for a while, even though we played pretty good. 8 penalties for 92 yards is crazy. We gave them a plus 40 in the penalty. So way too many penalties. A couple offensive pass interferences. But we got to improve in that area. We rushed for 6.5 yards a carry, something like that, I'm going to guess, which is a good thing, and held them to just under 4 in rushing. So overall, it's a good win for us. Corn Dog continues to play well, make good decisions, so we just got to get better each week. Got to get back to work and let them enjoy it. Let them enjoy this one, and then tomorrow morning we got to get back and get ready for Iowa State.
Mike, there were some shades of yesteryear with all the deep balls today. Was that and you had guys running free, so I assume you saw something you like to exploit there?
Yeah, there were some advantages with some coverage, but if they played what they had shown, and so if they do, that's what we want to do. I mean, we want to run the ball and throw the ball down the field. Sometimes we don't always have that luxury, and then sometimes this year we haven't executed very well, but we were much better today.
Considering how much you threw it down the field deep for Taylor to be, I think he was 15 to 20 or something like that, to have a completion percentage that high, you like that marriage?
Yeah, he played good. He was on it. The one interception he threw looked like one of the ones I used to throw back in the day when they were too far away and it fluttered on him. 2 had a chance to come back and get it. He had the advantage. He mistimed his jump, but Corn Dog ball. I didn't talk to him. I'm sure the ball got out of his hands somehow. But he was really good in his operation today. I think his reads, his thought process on run pass, what to do with the ball was maybe, I think, over 90%. So he was really good today.
Mike, Justice Hill, heavy dose of him early, obviously 31 carries. I know you don't say you take what the defense gives you, you don't try to force it, but was that a renewed emphasis that first quarter to get him the ball?
Well, kind of on what they give us, but our plan going in was to let him carry the load, and it worked out well for us. He made the extra guy miss several times, and we're lucky to have a guy special enough to do that. Chuba came in, made some plays. JD powered ahead and gave us some things here and there, so it was a good mixture.
Landon Wolf was coming in, starting, and getting over 100 yards, receiving a touchdown. What did you think of his performance today?
He's awesome. He's a great young man. He been a backup for a number of years, walked on the program, and established himself as a real guy on our team, and put him on scholarship, and steps up and make plays. We needed him in a spot where we're a little thin right now, and plays on special teams, and plays receiver, and just be proud of what he accomplished. He's not a real big guy, but he's awesome for our team.
Mike, step forward for your blockers, your O-lineman today, you think?
Yeah, we're better. Yeah, I didn't hear what you said at first.
Your blockers, just
yeah,
the block.
Better. Yeah, I thought it was better. Again, without watching the tape, but the last few games without watching the tape, I thought they were terrible. So in watching what happened today, I'm going to say that over half of the time that we blocked the right guys. Now, sometime number 1 got down in there where he's a safety. We can't block him anyway. Got to throw the ball by him, and that's where that ties in together. But overall, I thought we blocked better. There were some times we missed, and actually we weren't very good in pass protection. One time 56 got his head down. One time 75 got his head down on a linebacker run through, which is easy. That's an easy pickup. Unfortunately, Corn Dog got out of there and made a play for us.
Were you nervous about your defense coming in with all the injuries, Darian, Calvin, Malcolm, not you?
I didn't. I wasn't nervous, but you're always a little unstable when you're playing. We're playing a lot of young guys as it speaks. much less Phil and the other guys out there. And I mentioned it to him after the game and during the week. It's, you know, college football's that way. Guys get hurt, and other guys got to get in. But kind of had a little dog pile on us this week. Had a few guys that couldn't go. So you're always a little apprehensive based on that. But I thought the other guys stepped up and played good. I thought 16 played good. Just from you know, watching, I thought he made some plays and stepped up and was very competitive.
It sounds like Darian will need surgery. It's a kind of a longer term deal for him.
Darian's out for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he thinking about redshirting because he has that available to him? Do you know?
I didn't even. I don't know. I mean, that's a good point, but I didn't even get that far.
You had some guys running a little bit free. Their guys running a little bit free in the secondary. Is that a concern, or was that a reflection more of injuries that you guys had?
No, we the last one down here, 2 and 3 crossed, and we turned 3 loose on the post corner on 4th and whatever. The biggest issue we had him third down and 4 miles, and we let him get 3.9 miles back, and then they were able to go on 4th down. So yeah, that is a concern. We got to fix that. The touchdown pass they hit on the end zone on 2, kid made a good play. Ball's thrown. I mean, it is what it is. I don't have an issue with his coverage. I thought it was in good space. And then we had another one. I can't remember which one it was when we turned a guy loose. But for the most part, I thought it was okay. They just have to continue to grow. You know, each week I take a little bit more of a deep breath with the young safeties and stuff that we have out there. The more they see things, they should get a little bit better each week.
How about the overall play to receivers? They seem to really step up and make a bunch of plays without the 2 starters that weren't there from last week.
You talk about I mean, who are you talking about?
Just they all seemed to, you know, Tyron and.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they played pretty good. 2 dropped 1 in the middle of the field that would have converted for us there and kind of kept us on a roll. But other than that, they really did a nice job catching the ball and played really well from a distance.
Mike, we haven't seen you